Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer dissection is not advised.
I went outside and sat on the stairs waiting for my dinner to settle down a bit. Hello, hello, I'm Dr. Sunnyface. Hello, hello, I'm Dr. Sunnyface. I just sat there and watched the night fall. Everything is so lively here during the day. Kids laughing, yelling happily, fooling around, running, constant chatter, games going on, and swimming at the beach. But after dark, the camp changes entirely. The sound of the day swapped for silence, and now and then broken by crickets chirping or a night bird. The camp was going to sleep. In every shadow you could see things, maybe a ghost or a spirit of the forest or a wild animal. A human being would be the last thing to expect. That is how it looked last night and now. The locals followed their routines very strictly. In the day, the camp was theirs. In the night, it belonged more to the forces of nature than to humans. Someone touched my shoulder. I looked back. It was electronic.
Let's go play cards.
Cards?
Yep, I invented a new game. A good one.
Good? Like how?
Well, first we need to find the cards. That'll tell you.
Then go find them. What's the problem?
Only the Big Trevna has them. And she won't give them to me.
Why so?
Well, last time we kinda... they're the dirty kind of cards.
Olga Dmitrievna and Slaviana came out onto the porch.
Olga Dmitrievna, Simeon says wanted to ask about the possibility of getting playing cards.
Actually... for what purpose?
We invented a new game.
Not we. What game?
I need the cards to show you.
I don't like this. Well, Simeon, if it's with you, then perhaps okay. To be really honest... We'll go fetch them together, Olga. It seems like it's prime territory for the anime cliche. Let's do it. If you don't mind. Sure, let's go. We headed towards my cabin. Roughly halfway, Slavia stopped. Hey, I just remembered the cards are in my cabin. Good timing. And where's that? It's down the road. Let's go. We reached a cabin. In fact, it looked more like a trailer. Just wait here a minute. I'll be back. It took her a few seconds to come back. There. She showed me a deck of pretty worn-out cards. These must be marked in and out. That's unsportsmanlike. What happened to fair play? Tell me about that. It's hard to cheat when you don't know the rules. Shall we go? Let's go. On our way back, I decided to try and find out about something. How long have you been here? This camp? About a week. I see. And where did you come from? I'm from the north. That is... the cold north. She looked at me and smiled. Looks like nobody in this camp is inclined to answer even the most innocent of questions. I tried an approach from another angle. And what do you like? What do you mean? Well, your hobbies. Oh, I like nature. Strange, she's not very talkative today for some reason. Nature, I see. Want to become a natural historian? More like a normal historian. I was always interested in our nation's history. That would suit her well indeed. It appeared that among the locals, she was the only one who had nothing to hide. Well, if she came here just like me and simply could not trust anyone enough to tell, I tested the waters. And why did you choose this camp? I didn't. My parents got a voucher for me from their work. Another failure. Well, if you could choose? It's nice here. I don't think I could come to choose some other place if I could. Here it's like you're becoming another person. That wasn't how I saw it. What do you mean, another person? It's just like there's so many possibilities. You can learn so much, meet so many new, interesting people here. Now she started to sound like our chief, which raised a red flag for me. I decided to stop with the questions for now. When we came back, Olga Dmitrievna told Slavia, I just remembered the cards are at your place. It's okay, we got it. Good, good. Slavia and Olga Dmitrievna went inside. I was going to follow, but someone grabbed my hand. Alyssa. Her gaze sent a shiver down my spine, not a nice one. You want something? I asked carefully.
You're gonna play stupid this game.
Yes? Something wrong with that?
Nope, nothing.
She was turning to leave, but then slowly looked back and smiled.
So, you play cards?
A little? I couldn't figure out what she wanted.
So, only Durak, and that's it?
As if you're a poker star. Well, yes, technically.
Then you don't have a chance.
Why?
Because.
So you know the rules.
Of course.
Well then, you'll have the upper hand. I couldn't see why we wanted to go on talking and motioned towards the door.
Why do you keep trying to leave?
Is there anything else you'd care to talk about?
Let's make a bet.
What do you mean?
You're such a slowpoke. The cards, what else?
And what do you want to bet on?
That I'll win.
That's quite a possible outcome, I agreed calmly.
So you're afraid?
No, I'm not. I'm just not big on bets when I don't like my chances.
And you're not big on taking risks, too.
Such an astute observation. I'm impressed. Right then,
No, you're not.
Now what? I sighed in exhaustion. She was starting to annoy me with her rubbish talk about some pointless bet.
If you won't bet me, I'll tell everyone you try to seduce me.
What?
You heard me.
I could imagine her doing this. Don't be stupid. Who's gonna believe you? I've been here less than 2 days. Besides...
You want to try your luck?
Right. And what will happen if I win?
I won't tell anyone anything.
And if I lose?
Slowpoke mode again? I'll tell everyone you try to seduce me. I told you that already.
So you're telling me now that I have to work to prove that I didn't do something when I didn't actually do it.
If that's how you want to look at it.
Not a simple decision. On the one hand, it was stupid to agree. I didn't know the rules and gambling wasn't my thing. On the other hand, she could really make my life hell. Then again, can I even trust her? She can do it even if I win.
So, you've made a decision.
I was going to answer, but suddenly Lena came from around the corner. Came from behind.
What?
Nothing. Lena hurried inside.
So?
I'm not gonna do the bet. I don't wanna. No, I'm not gonna participate in your shady business. Sorry about that.
You wuss.
She shrugged and went up the stairs. Before she went inside, she flung at me.
Prepare to face the consequences.
Consequences? What if I made the wrong decision? After all, she can really complicate things for me here. On the other hand, I couldn't just allow myself to be pulled into something so reckless. I let out a heavy sigh and followed through the door.